bolt that's making metal on metal rattle that was missing. Get in there. There's always been this weird kind of like, that's the way I can describe it. It's certain kind of revs on the E93. It just sounds like something's loose. So as it's still here, I need to try and get to the bottom of this. So I'm armed with my torch, although I haven't got much battery left. And I've got the up on the ramps backwards on the driveway, and we're going to go take a look. One potential culprit is this little bugger. This was connected to this. I don't know if it was actually connected or was it part of it. I don't know if you've seen the video of me driving back from the UK to Spain. Stupid speed bumps, and it was connected. It's actually snapped. Is it? Was it just meant to butt up? I think it's actually snapped. This is meant to be one piece. Got a mud flap. Goes like that. And I totally forgot about it because, yeah, so bloody long ago. So this piece was still connected to the car. This piece had fallen off in the shell carriage just off the motorway somewhere in France. When I was trying to find somewhere to pump up the tyres, because I had a flat, it was a nightmare day. But this, I did not take off. And it was only connected here, and it was so loose. Don't know if that's the noise or not. Only a drive will tell. But I'm gonna, before taking off a drive, I'm just gonna go back underneath because it's lifted up and I wanna make sure. Plus, there is also, it's just an annoying little squeak coming from the brakes. I wanna see if I can see anything from the back end. Okay, here we are. You know, for an English car, I don't know if this is coming out on camera very well. No, for an English car, this is just a bit surface rust here and here, but everything else, see the same on the other side, everything else is really good. And no, it's not because it's covered in oil. That's the front end. Now the front end is not too bad. It's obviously had a, what's that, diff leak maybe? I don't know actually. Let's see if I can look at these annoying noise. It's coming from here somewhere. The noise is still there, so I am up the front now. Let's get underneath and have another look. It's coming around here. Heat shield rattling on like a exhaust or something, but it's so low, this car. I'm just gonna have to climb underneath and have a look at the front end, because it is kind of like this area, and it's only when there's a ref, there's a certain sort of, and the vibrations seem to come as far back as here, which makes me think it's resonating through the exhaust. Let's get back under. A missing bolt near the cat, the flexi of the, near the flex of the exhaust. Could be it, could be. Never noticed it was missing before. This is why I need a ramp. It's new. As soon as I get my new premises, new workshop, 3 cars I can fit in there. This is either a scissor or a 2-poster. I don't think the 2-poster is going to be possible. They are actually cheaper than scissors actually, but not when you got to put concrete in, and I don't think I'll have a good enough base because it'll cost thousands just for the concrete. Right, let's flip this camera around and I'll show you where the bolt's missing, and I'm going to try and chuck one in. Hopefully, could be where it's, that's right where the noise is coming from. So right then, got myself a couple of nuts that it could be. And I'll show you whereabouts it is. So, as you can see, it's limited space. There's no way I'm going to be able to die, cut, rethread with them on. I'm hoping without them on, because it's cross thread or something. It doesn't tell me which way this is meant to be, because there's one way and not the other way. I haven't used one of these before either. Well, let's just put this in for now. Well, it's an M8. Just double check it's an M8. Yeah, it's an M8. I have an M8 nut, which I'm going to use. This is an M8 bolt, so that'll be a good way of working out which way it needs to go. So that way. I'm only going off what I've been told. It only goes one way. It goes both ways. Right. Now if I can't get enough leverage on this, I haven't got a welder, because otherwise I would have chopped off the, not enough space, I would have chopped these off, welded on a socket of some sort, and then done it that way, but I don't. So I'm hoping I've got enough space to get in and fix the bolt that's bust, I need to get this car as high as possible. I'm at a loss. There's no way I can get this in, not even close. So I want to try and feel to see if there's a backside to it, so I can potentially get it out and put a bolt straight through. Limited access. Pain in the arse. Not being able to get the die in to cut it. Got one of the new bolts that I got. A little bit of force. Managed to get it on. You can tell I'm out of breath because the amount of clearance is not great with this thing. High as I could get it. So nothing more to do but give it a test drive and hopefully that's sorted. You know what? I didn't want to tighten it too much in case it snapped, because then I would be in shit creek and I would need a ramp, and I'll have to drill the other one out as well. So fingers crossed. You know, even if I notice like a slight change in the sound, I'll know that I'm kind of there. Hopefully there's nothing though. Right, jump in the car, let's go. Right, let's get this off the ramp slowly. Reversing off the drive is a challenge in itself. Ooh, you know what? I think we may be okay. I don't know if I can still just hear it. You can get down the revs a bit. Yeah, baby! Thank the Lord. It's got a squeaky brake on the back left. Well, I think it's the back left now. To sort out, take it off, grease it, put it back together, blah, blah, blah. And then there's no excuses for someone that comes to have a look at it. Is it back left or is it, I don't know. It disappears when you brake, so I'm assuming it's brakes. I'm just gonna go for a spin. Tell you what, it's got some pull like. It's only the 2-litre diesel. I'm sure it's been tuned to a degree. I don't remember mine being like that responsive. It definitely fixed the sound though. You didn't there. Happy about that. Because that was like, someone that doesn't know anything about cars to come along and go, ooh, that sounds unhealthy. That's going to be engine related. That's going to be expensive. That's going to break. Blah, blah, blah. Nope. It's just a bolt. It's making metal on metal rattle that was missing. Don't know why. Has it rolled out, or could they just not get the nut on? That's probably more of the reason. They couldn't get the nut on, so just thought, fuck it, we'll just leave it off. When they gave the car back to the bloody last owner, or to be honest, the last owner was terrible with his car. He probably not even bloody know this. Anyway, we're good. We are good. Adios.